Hello everybody. Today I will be telling you about a magical treatment. 6 days magic. And yes, this is going to give you a new hope, absolutely new kind of hope. We have started this recently and the results are absolutely amazing. Let me tell you about the patient first. Now he's a patient of brain tumor. So let us go just behind probably 1.5 years, 2 years back, patient got brain tumor. So scan showed brain tumor. He was admitted to one of the best hospitals in India, and he was admitted there and then advised surgery. So surgery was done and brain tumor was removed. After a few days, brain tumor came back again. In spite of all the chemotherapy and radiotherapy, brain tumor came back again. It was again cut down and it was removed. So after 2 surgeries, patient was already taking chemotherapy and radiotherapy, and then once again tumor came back. Now it was too difficult for doctors to understand why it is happening. But this is very common occurrence in cancers, and this was a malignant tumor. So it came back again. So what best could be done? Again he was subjected to third surgery, and the third surgery was done. After third surgery, he was given one imported injection which was costing almost up to 86,000 single injection every 15 days. So now while taking this treatment, he was actually feeling more weak and more drained. And then one fine day, when the next follow-up was done, there was done another scan was done, MRI was done, and now there were 4 tumors. Yes, first operated, second operated, third operated. Now there are total 4 tumors. Now this was the biggest setback they could ever see, because one tumor was okay, 2 was okay. Now it is 4 tumor. Then what to do? All treatment seems to fail. Fortunately, the brother of the patient is one of my colleague in one of our training events. So he was knowing that we do something called genetic based treatment, and he desperately, it was a completely desperate decision. He wanted to try our treatment. Doctor, see something, if something can be done. I said, let me see the case. I went to the hospital to visit the case, and he was in absolutely dire state. It was almost, he was losing hope, and he was getting very, very weak, and his hearing was gone, and he was unable to even walk properly, even talk properly, even listen properly. It was a very difficult state. Initially, I thought whether to take this case or not to take this case, whether to promise some results in this case or not to promise some results in this case. But whenever we get such a patient, what we feel that if we can contribute even little bit to his life, we usually go for the treatment. And in this scenario, he has done the best. He was in the best hospitals. And when he was in the best hospitals, there was no other option left. So I said, see, it was 3 surgeries been done. The treatment becomes more difficult. What we do is we do a completely genetic remodeling and through mind reprogramming and genetically targeted medicine. But the treatment becomes difficult when the surgery is done. But I said, yes, actually we should go for it. So they said it's okay completely, you just go ahead whatever you want to do. So we did the case study and we started the medicine, as well as I gave him a mind reprogramming and genetically reprogramming activity and all the therapies we do. So this was given in recorded format and the medicine was started. Just after 4.5 months, let me put the long story to short. Just after 4.5 months, when the next MRI was done, out of the 4 tumors, all were gone. Yes, you heard it right. All the 4 tumors were completely gone. They disappeared like they were never there. And it was super excited result. We were happy, patient were happy, relatives were happy, doctors were surprised how did they happen. But then everybody was super happy for the patient. He was recovering strongly. And more important than tumor, patient was recovering as a whole. His weakness improved, his overall quality of face improved, his weight increased, his appetite improved, and his outlook towards life was changing, and he was a different person altogether. Now, this is the best result in this kind of treatment. If we just give chemotherapy, radiotherapy, and medicines, probably it will do some changes in the disease or do some changes in the result. But if you do complete mind and genetic reprogramming, you evolve as a new person. You create a new personality. You create a new life. And that is what we are happy about. We are doing a completely different kind of treatment where we don't just treat the illness, where we don't just treat the disease. We actually create a new healthy life. So it was amazing result and everybody was happy. Then in further communication, I asked them that we need to upgrade the activity. We need to change the activity to a completely cause removal activity, genetic tendency removal activity. But for some reason, they couldn't make it. After a few days, he got the seizures, the convulsions. He got the convulsions, and that was another bad day in his life, because after convulsions, he got right side paralyzed. Right hand was almost completely paralyzed, and right leg was showing some movements. And now this happened 25 days back. I recently posted his follow-up video also on the YouTube. You can just go there to watch it. So I posted his video on the YouTube just today, just right now, and I'm on the live with you. So it was 25 days now. His hand was absolutely nearly negligible movement. His leg was moving a bit, but it was very difficult even for him to walk without support. So there is something called as Insta Health Retreat. So the concept of Insta Health Retreat is people come to us with the critical, incurable, the genetic and autoimmune and the most difficult problem. They stay in our hospital. We have a hospital here itself in Nagpur. They stay in hospital for just 5 days to 7 days, depending on the illness. Within 5 days, we bring in the magical change. Almost guaranteed. See, being human, I cannot say 100% guarantee. I know, but till now, it is 100% success rate. We are able to bring the changes instantly. Within 5 days, or at the most within 7 days, the changes are absolutely huge. I have posted about few cases earlier as well, but this was incredible result. So let me tell you, what was the result? When he came to us, we started the treatment, we started the medicine, and we started our mind reprogramming methods as well. As we started the mind reprogramming methods, actually, first day was difficult. He was not able to listen properly. The hearing was gone. Hearing was partially gone. Second day, actually, usually we are habituated to get result in just 1 day. 1 day and result starts appearing. In this case, first day, there was practically no result. Second day, half gone, no result. I was myself anxious. What is happening? Why there is no result? I changed the medicine. I changed the activity. We added more activity. See, let me tell you, what is this activity? These activity are actually the methods by which we change the mind, one. We change the mindset, second. We change the thought process, and actually we install a healing mindset. Please understand the value of it. When we install the healing mindset, it actually stimulates the inner healing ability. It boosts up the immunity, it stimulates the healing ability, and if it is an autoimmune disease, we just don't boost the immunity. We realign the disordered immunity in a right direction. So we did this activity and the results started coming after third day. Today is the 6th day And I'm so happy to tell you the result, which could have easily took 6 months, 7 months, or even he may not have got the result. We are seeing all the results of 7 months in just 6 days. Practically speaking, just 3 days, later 3 days. And now he is able to lift hand against gravity. He is able to walk without support. He is able to talk better, and his outlook towards life completely changed. Yes, one thing I forgot to tell you. When he came in this Insta Health Retreat Hospital stay, he was very much disappointed because he was going so well, 4 tumors gone, he was so happy, but the Caesar episode actually made him disappointed and he was almost in the stage of depression. After 6 days, he's completely recovered, he's having a new vision to life, even he have got his future written on paper and installed inside his head. Yes, we do not just motivate. We don't motivate. Yeah, no, this kind of motivation we don't do. We actually completely change the inner genetic set. And if inner genetic set is changed, the healing happens automatically and at ultra fast speed. Let me tell you, unfortunately, medical science is growing so fast, and now people all over the world have started believing that doctors and the medicines are only healing thing in the world. Let me tell you, this is a lie. This is probably this planet's biggest lie, that doctors, medicine, and surgery are the only healing things. Completely wrong. The best healing agent is inside you. Yes, the world's most strongest doctor resides within you. And what best we can do is to stimulate the world's strongest, most intelligent inner doctor. That is your own immunity, your own defense system, and your own healing system. So by realigning your mind and your genes and your genetic tendencies through medicines and some activities and techniques, we actually evolve, unleash your immune system, your inner healing ability. And the result is that, because when doctors do, they do it externally. When medicines do, it does externally. When surgeries do, it is again an external agent working on the body. But when we stimulate the inner healing ability, that healing ability resides in every cell. So this healing ability resides in every cell, and this every cell, when becomes a super powerful cell, the healing becomes, the lightning's fast. The healing is super fast. And now when I took his video live right now, testimonial, which I'm posting right now on YouTube, he is far, far better. He was super happy. His family is super happy. And they are asking me when next to come. I said, better you should not feel the need of coming here. It is better if you don't. But even if you feel it, that is something is remaining, something is not happening, something is not recovering, please do come. We will improve it in super fast speed. So this is the power of Insta Health Retreat Hospital Stay. This is the completely new package we have created. This is a completely new treatment we have created, especially for those who don't have the patience of staying for 1 year. We usually deal with the 1 year treatment methods and programs because all diseases we treat are genetic, incurable, hopeless, and critical diseases and autoimmune diseases. And these are not just the few days job. But now we have this plan where if you have doubts, if you don't want to commit for 1 year, please do come for just 5 or 7 days. You see your life changing. You see your health improving. You see your health completely changing at the cellular level. You see your cells getting aligned towards health. You see your reports changing. You see your body changing. You see your mind changing. You see yourself changing as a whole. Just 5 days gift for your life. Usually it is 5 days. In some cases, depending from patient to patient, we advise 6 days or 7 days. This patient was asked to stay for at least 6 days minimum, and tomorrow is the seventh day, and they will be taking a leave. But this is a ray of hope for all the patients in the world who are losing their hope, who have lost the hope, and who feel that for them the life is gone. For them, they are dead. For them, there is no hope. For them, there is no treatment in the world. Let me tell you. Comment, write in the comment section. And if we say yes, we should try, please give yourself a gift of this amazing treatment once in a life. Don't miss this, because genetically targeted medicine plus mind reprogramming plus genetic reprogramming plus a nutritional diet is probably the world's best solution, world's best instant solution to almost all sort of problems. One thing more I want to tell you, whether you are suffering from a cancer or an autoimmune disease or a motor neuron disease or liver failure or kidney failure, this can be the life savior. Yes, this can save your life. Those who are seeing this treatment, sees this video, are live on this video, please share this to as many people as possible. I am sure you will like to save somebody's life. I am sure you will like to give this to someone who have lost hope. So please share this to as many people as possible. If you are watching this on Facebook, please follow this page. If you are watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel and share this to as many people as possible. Let me acknowledge those whosoever are there on this video. Dr. Madhuri, Neeraj Badhonia, and Dr. Rohit, and Dr. Ujjwala. Hi everybody, and thank you for being here. Share this to as many people as possible, because by sharing this, you are actually going to give them a gift of a life where they have lost the hope. Thank you. Thank you for your amazing presence, and thank you for sharing this video to maximum people all over the globe, all over the world. Thank you.